Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Grugs here, Legion Tactical Cutlery. Welcome back to another Legion premiere. And in front of you today, we have the Brothers / Watchman SlipJoint. It's the model number 1510 and a drop point blade configuration. And I'm, excited to show you this awesome slip joint, man. I do appreciate slip joints. And this one is just exceptional, I mean, I've been doing a little bit of outdoor work with it. This is definitely not a collector piece for me. This is, I've been carrying it for a couple of days now, and it's been doing me justice. I had a steak with this the other day. Really, really nice knife. Okay, before we keep on going, let me all know what you are carrying with you today. I am out in the woods, and I am carrying my, appropriately enough, Brothers / Watchman F017 in a D2 steel. This is a bushcraft knife. Paired with this knife right here, awesome. Just awesome. Let me all know in the chat or in the comment section what you all have, man. I would very much appreciate it. I always, if I'm not familiar with something that you carry, I always go look it up. So, okay, let's go over the specs. Once again, this is the Brothers / Watchman model number 1510 slip joint. Overall length is 6.69 inch. Blade length is 2.95 inch. Blade material is VG10 steel. I do not have a Rockwell for you. I just couldn't find it. So if anybody knows what the Rockwell is of this particular model, let me know in the comment section, in the chat section. Blade grind is full flat grind. Blade type is a drop point. The handle length is 3.74 inch, and the handle material is a green micarta. And let me just put away this fixed blade back in its sheath, and we'll do a quick close-up. I hope everybody had an enjoyable weekend. It was Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully everybody safe, sound, and they enjoyed themselves, and most importantly, honored the veterans. And I got a chance to go to another park, and the military was there. They had the Navy, they had the Army, they were flying helicopters. I got to see Seahawks, Sea Knights. I'm not sure what the Navy version of the Cobra is, but I saw that flying around. Just pretty impressive, just really impressive. The might of our armed forces. Okay, I digress. Let's do a close-up of this really awesome slip joint. Just to let everybody know, this does come packaged in a brown box, simple brown box, and it is wrapped in a burlap bag, an actual burlap bag with string tie. To be quite honest, it would have been nice if this came with a leather slip joint holder. That would have been even nicer, instead of that burlap bag. However, it's still something pretty nice, And there we go. There is the beautiful blade. There's the nail nick, okay? Just plain, nothing to start up matches with. Beautiful flat ground blade. Just a small swedge right up here. Very nice, extremely sharp. I'm going to show you how sharp that is, because I did some whittling a little bit, and I did some of this over here. Very nice, very nice. Slight sharpening choil right there, slight, just enough to get the job done. There's your model number 1510. There's Brother logo, one knife, one life. Beautiful bolsters. I'm assuming this is nickel. It's got a simple shield, nothing fancy. It's got a couple of pins over here to hold everything together. I guess if you needed a little lanyard attached here, something small, nothing too big, it does give you an option. It did come a little dirty in here. You could maybe see a little bit of dirty air spots here and there, but I did take a napkin full of oil, and I went in there back and forth. But still, all in all, very nice, very clean, well done. Okay, you can see everything is nicely Let me see if I can get a nice close-up without losing focus. Everything is very nice and flush, even, and it looks great. Okay, I love the texturing of the micarta handles, even though it's smooth. I guess it might be some form of a burlap, but very nice. There's a VG10 logo right there, letting you know what the steel is. Okay, there's the other side of the blade. There's that beautiful full flat grind. And let me tell you something, it did come extremely sharp. Now let me show you, where all the springs are. Look how beautifully neat that is. Okay? That is really, really, really nice. Really nice. There you go. There's the end of it. So all the way around, it all looks really good, man. It all looks good. It fits pretty flush. I mean, everything looks good with this knife, and it's extremely functional. Like I said, I've been using it, man. Take it hunting, take it hiking, take it fishing. Perfect for gutting a fish or using whatever it is you need to use to cut line, etc. Man, just a really, really nice slip joint, in my opinion. Very nice, very nice. Now let's give it a close. Some people have been complaining that closing this is a little difficult. I don't mind it, as long as it doesn't close on my fingers. Okay, again, I'm not sure about the walk and talk for you all. Hopefully you heard that. Okay, it's a little on the stiff side, but me personally, I don't mind. At least I know it's locking into place real good, and there is no play, no wobble. Just a fine blade, man. It is really nice. So let's see. I mean, it feels good holding it. My whole hand fits properly, so you can get a really nice feel for it, especially for whittling. Again, if you're cutting up some game, a couple of different ways to hold a knife. If you're cutting up the meat, if you're one of those hunters, fishermen that you don't want a big knife with you, you may be doing some fly fishing, but you want to enjoy eating what you caught. This will be simple to to clean the fish. Something light, something small. Very nice, man, very nice. I like it. Let's show everybody how sharp this is. Okay, let me see if I could do this properly now. Okay, you see that little curl? I know it's small, but there you go, man. Really nice. You're not going to go wrong with a knife like this, okay? Check it out. You're not going to go wrong with a knife like this. It's VG10. It's easy to sharpen. You take a little sharpening tool with you, be prepared and stuff. And, I made these notches over here. And the knife is working great, man. And, you couple this with, a small hatchet, small saw. Maybe this is all you need. Or just, this could even be a gentleman carry, purchase yourself a little leather slip joint holder. Man, oh man, this is like an amazing knife. I really, really like it. Just fantastic, man. Let's do another close-up. I just want to make sure that everybody looks at all the clean lines and stuff. It gets a real good idea about this knife. So go check it out on Amazon. It's a little expensive in my opinion. It's about $40. However, people buy cases for $70 to, God knows what they go for. You want a user? This is it, man. This is one of many companies out there that are budgeted for use, and you're still going to get a decent user of a knife, man. And then you can enjoy keeping your expensive cases, etc. In your boxes and in your vaults, and then you got something to use over here. So there are, on Amazon, there are a few complaints about this knife, and I just think they just got some bad ones. They just need to return them and get them replaced. But this one seems to be pretty nice for me, man. I mean, out of the box sharp. Everything is looking good. You know, all I had to do was just clean a little bit on the inside. But I usually do that with all my slip joints, whether they're clean or not. I like to get the oil in there, a little bit of the WD-40. Still very nice. And I know a lot of people are going to appreciate that. Okay. No gaps. Very clean. Everything is flush. You know, the blade has absolutely no wobble, no play. The pins are done very nice. The pins are very flush to the micarta scales. The micarta scales are flush with the liners on the inside. Just really nice, man. I mean, a high quality, you know, made knife from Brother. All right, man. Listen, that's it. If anybody else has any questions, let me know in the chat section or in the comment section. I will try to answer them as best as possible. Thank you very much for joining me today. You know, I really appreciate this. I'm going to test this knife out. You know, I'm just going to do some simple stuff. But first, you know, I wanted to do a Legion premiere, show off this knife, get some real good close-ups, and hopefully sometime next week in the afternoons, I will be going out. I've got that fixed blade Brothers I need to test out. I'm excited to test that out. I want to test out this Brothers 1510 right here and show you some of the capabilities of this knife. I'm real excited, man. I love doing collaborations, and Brothers Knives is a good company, you know, to do a collaboration with. All right, troops, legionnaires, new recruits. Once again, I hope you all enjoyed your Memorial Day weekend. And I want to bring awareness to everybody. Hashtag 22 a day. Hashtag 22 a day no more. There are veterans and active military that wants to get out of the service. They do face a lot of challenges. Unfortunately, one of these challenges is suicide. So at the end of this video, go check out the comment section and the description section. Okay, I'm going to leave phone numbers that you can call. There will be websites that you can access and check out. There's also a heartfelt message from one of your own, Martin Miller, Vietnam veteran, 66 to 69. He has been there, he has done that. He has a heartfelt message for your brotherhood and sisterhood out there, okay? Please seek the help you all have earned and deserved. All right, troops, legionnaires, and new recruits, thank you very much as always. At the ready, hold the line until the next video.